Okay, I figure by now most of us know what Safe Bardo is. A Safe Bardo program, the Aurora platforms, and so I'm just going to share. So this is pretty basic sacred science. Airson 333 of what I experience as symptoms, the visual evidence of what I experience by virtue of what I learned from that experience that I can visually see or I can experience by what I feel. So a little while ago, I think it was around 113, I got a frequency, a code translation that I unencrypted. In other words, open the file. Okay, what are you trying to tell me? Get off the phone. Go outside. Be with us. Gaia, 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 Aya, Aya, Aya. So I am. So I figure most of us know that when I'm on the phone, I'm using my electrical power, particularly if I'm in the house, when I communicate with all of you. When I communicate with all of you. And hey, it's still running, okay? It gave me an airplane mode signal. Okay, so I've shared a number of symptoms that I've experienced that are just eternal blessings with the silver and gold mated one. You know, the electric life force, the eternal life force, the cosmic mind, cosmic level antenna. And so, as you know, I did a full recalibration. So when we talk about full recalibration, what do we mean by full? That's a full capacitor, running a full charge. Direct current. Dash 12. 15D. Key Ross J. Yeah. Firelight Spirit Body. 13th Mother Arc. That's what I am. I'm on it. And so you all know I'm on the Big Island. Negative 13 reversal spiral. Remember, Patty? This is their stronghold. So I prepared my whole life for this, right? This was my job. This was my mission, right? I call it recon because, you know, cosmic level SWAT teams require cosmic level security, which are access keys to perform the job, right? When you're Imanu, that's protection. The silver and gold mated protection. That's eternity protection. That's phasing speed protection. That's translation at the highest rate of speed. To know what's going on. At the moment, I complete a circuit at the Imanu level of crystal wave. I am a crystal pink wave. That's what I see when I communicate with the sun. And so I mentioned a few things to a couple other native spirit sun temples this morning about electrical service and electrical service contracts, right? And machines that communicate to other machines that need electrical power to run 222, right? So whenever I'm providing machines my electrical current by virtue of the contact that I have with them, right, to provide the electrical service for the platform that I'm communicating to you with, right, I have to shut the phone up, come outside and do what? Recover. That's why I'm bare feet. And that's why that's important. Like I mentioned this before, when I'm over on the island of Kauai, Mount Waialeale, oh man, remember when I got off the plane with the rainbow sphere that was protecting the plane and the loved ones on the plane? And then I told a taxi cab driver, take me to the nearest beach so I can feel Mama's essence. How deeply we feel. Oh, I know you. So you realize what it's like when you're grounded and you're feeling more of the essence of Mama's spirit. Right? Is the more grounded we are, the electrical speed. So now that we're gaining in electrical speed with a shorter wave, which is a shorter delay, which is a shorter time wave, a crystal pink wave, we begin to feel the greater essence of the great living oversoul spirit of Mama Eartha, the inner Eartha, the crystal core, the echo core, the true still point of a real vacuum. That's what real life is, what love is. It's on fire to manifest. And that requires a permit, which is an access key. Yeah. Which is security, which is an immunity function, which is a shield function, which is a mathematical function of our immunity. Immunity. I'm immune. Immunity. I'm Manu. I'm on unity. I'm my unity. Oh, the transharmonic crystal wave. That's I Manu. Yeah. So we're running in the right direction. The right spin. Correcting the spin ratios. So what? So there's a shorter delay in the recovery time of our electrical power. Because we're not fueling robots anymore. Yeah, providing electrical power for bot technology, robotic technology, robots, robocops. Right? The digital black and red pulse wave, IMP weapons, gene swarming, miasma swarming, seed atom swarming, miasma possession, sucking quanta, sucking life force. So I've received some symptoms here recently. Like years and years ago, I picked up what they call that fungus that you get, fungus, parasitic fungus, can't survive in a high-speed wave. So down there on my feet, on a couple of my Twinkies, I've had to deal with that for many years. So I noticed, hey, it's disappearing. Wow, I'm seeing pink, fresh pink skin, right? And that would also include, for example, when I was taking AL1 drugs, binary food drugs, like a food density network of 222 codes, running 222 codes, 66 and 2/3 codes, right? Instead of 33 and 1/3, eliminating those programs since I was 4 years of age. So I'm no longer running those programs. There's a lot of programs I'm not running anymore with my electrical service. The eternal source of all electrical power. And how fast we recover what's been lost. Pulling crystal soul fragments back into experience being whole. It's total recovery, which is full power. Which is full sensing capacity. Now I'm experiencing what you're experiencing. Rocks begin to communicate to you. Trees are communicating to you, like to the you that you are. The inflow and the return flow, there's no delay. So there's no decay. That's a real life, eternal life template. Right? I Manu worlds. Ireshe. Hasha. Ashalum Tai Kashidu. And so that's an improvement, isn't it? And that would be the same when somebody mentioned me a few weeks ago. Wow, you've grown. Well, you're much taller than you used to be. What happened? Life force. Those are called cell corrections, which are code corrections. Right? And so these are some of the improvements. Recovery of cellular power, which is cellular awareness, which are sensing levels. Now I'm experiencing what you're experiencing because I can translate the mathematics of what you're experiencing by virtue of the codes that you're running as a seated raised line. So you already know who's translating those codes. Eternity is. The cosmic mind, to let you know what's going on with the codes. The seed codes, the CD codes. The CDT plate. Speed and translating the plate, just like when I was a little kid. Oh my God, Mama, we're losing. Loss and gain. So you know what the loss and gain in a network is? Right? That's called a delay. We're not supposed to experience any delay, are we? In manifestation ability. Wow, there it is. Right? What we are on the inside, which is eternity. Eternal life, which is eternal love, which is always on fire to create. It's on fire to learn. Now we're learning through the first son, the silver gold-mated one. And that's what the law is. It was the law of building circuits, law of building gates, law of building a communication platform. Base 12, air sign. So it stands to reason, if you know anything about language, of codes and frequencies, that if codes are not compatible, right, there's going to be a failure to communicate. And that's called a failure analysis of a log scale. Log scale vectors. Yeah. 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 Boy, is that powerful cosmic purple and the blue indigo shield. Yeah. Y'all have a beautiful day.